Hey, Chris Estes here with the David Moses, the man, the myth, the legend. He's in my living room right now. I can't believe you're not already so tired of me. We've been together for a couple of days now, doing presentations, doing trainings, and we're just having a great time talking about life, talking about the business. And as we've talked about the business and we've really correlated that into life, and looked at the team members that we've been teaching and training over the last couple of days, we look at where we are, October 2016. We're closing down the last quarter of this year, heading into 2017. And David, you are one of, if not the best, at really casting a vision or painting a picture of, if we do this, here's what we can expect to get. And the company has some incredible promotions out, some incredible things happening inside of the Zija Nation. Of course, real simple, get two. And what can that do for our business? And so maybe you can share as we close in this year what we can expect if we do our job heading into 2017.
Well, first of all, Zija Nation, point of clarification. A lot of my success comes from having people like Mr. Chris Estes on the team. Who really set the course, set the bar, set the program for people taking action, and more importantly, people with no experience, first-time networkers, first-time business people plugging in but having a simple path, a simple system to follow. Now, Zija has put in place a number of things, as you know, that were launched at convention to set us up for 2017, and it's my belief, that I've seen it before, that what we do in a 30, 60, 90-day period has the potential to set us up for the rest of our lives. Why? Well, because we create a lot of activity, we've got a lot of balls up in the air, we've got a lot of people in the funnel, we've got a lot of people being exposed or in the process of being peaked, and then passing them to a tool, plugging them into the system. And once that activity starts taking place, the magic happens. You don't know what door is going to open, where it's going to lead you, what artery. We met some people just at today's event that have gone diamond right after convention. They were emerald before convention, and then came out of convention and went diamond immediately.
That's right.
Because they plugged in. They've already organized their team. They've organized their team to be doing home presentations. They've got everybody scheduling a presentation. They're really setting themselves up this month in October, November, and of course December of 2016, such that going into 2017, they can take full advantage of all the things that Zija's put in place. And Zija has put in place now a number of programs like the Revolution Bonus, Chris, where people can become immediately positive cash flow and profitable by doing bare minimum activities of making a few calls and introducing a few customers and or a few distributors. So I think it's one of those unique moments in time to do what you did. Really, you put your whole business together in 24 months. Like from the time you plugged in to the time that you launched, everything was done, built, and finished in 24 months. And now it's, where do you want to take it from here?
David, I think you painted such a clear picture and vision for what's possible for all of our Zija Nation team. And I think there's really two paths that are two things people are going to say, or one of two things. I'm glad I did, or I wish I had. And so which are you going to be? You're going to be, I'm glad I did take advantage. I'm glad I did listen to David. I'm glad I did take advantage of the promotions and the process, the support, and the system. Or, I wish I had. I wish I had taken advantage and gotten on.
Or the someday I'll.
Yeah, the someday I'll. So which is it going to be for you? Who are you going to be? I would encourage you to take advantage so you can say, I'm glad I did. Because, David, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did go to the event, catch the vision, take the action, do the job, plug into leadership, and how many people have been impacted? So many.
I got to be honest with you, Chris. I'm sure you're glad that you did, but I'm more glad that he did.
So let's be glad, folks. Let's do the job and get your hopes up.